So Daniel Bryan begins the show. He talks about Clash of Champions just for a little while, but then he ignores that elephant in the room and goes on and talks about the first ever Women's Royal Rumble. There are pros and cons about that, and I'll get to that later in time, because most likely when I just make my predictions on my prediction video about the Royal Rumble, I'll go about the pros and cons for the Women's Royal Rumble, because that there's some give and take with that. And then he announces the main event for this Smackdown, which will be Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Jinder Mahal versus Randy Orton, Shinsuke Nakamura, and AJ Styles. Then Shane O'Mac comes out. Hippy hoppity hoppy hop. He hits the ring, but he addresses the elephant in the room. He addresses Clash of Champions, and he's like, okay. He gave us some time, and he wanted to explain his actions. And, okay, Shane talks about when he had, after the RKO, he said the most beautiful RKO, and he counted 1, 2, and then Daniel Bryan accidentally trips and falls over him, and Shane was like, what the hell? And he said that he watched the replay and all of that, so he knew he was an accident because Kevin Owens actually pushed him over there, so he broke the count. But then later on, he talked about where he said, all right, when a roll-up occurred and Sami Zayn had him, and he said he counted 1, 2, and he stopped, he said the only thing that went into his head was Kevin Owens attacking his father, the freaking Shane O'Mac coming off the cell, and Sami Zayn pulling Kevin Owens out of the way, and then there was the whole Survivor Series thing. He said that all that went to his head, and that the emotions got the better of him, so he stopped the count. Then he talked about, okay, a roll-up occurred, and Daniel Bryan made a fast count. Now, he wanted Bryan to explain his actions. He's like, okay, I explained my actions, so you go ahead and explain yours. So, it was a very interesting conversation about being best for business, kinda. And Bryan said that, okay, he wants to protect Shane. And Shane is like, I don't need protection from you. And Daniel Bryan was like, with all due respect, yes you do. Because, he's like, look, this is the land of opportunity. We promised that we're going to make this the land of opportunity. This is going to be the show of the land of opportunity. But then, Shane tried to explain the business standpoint of all of that. And then Daniel Bryan's like, oh, so you're trying to say what's best for business. That he fought, and Daniel Bryan's like, look, I fought against that. And he did. So, but the coup de grace is when Daniel Bryan was like, I don't want you to turn into your father. Don't want to turn into Vince, huh? That's kind of funny. But, after all said and done, Shane O'Mac shakes his hand, wishes him good luck, and Shane O'Mac leaves. And leaves Daniel Bryan in charge. Is it squash, or is this going to lead up to WrestleMania? I think the latter. So, you get Shelton Benjamin and Chad Gable versus the Usos in a non-title match. And in a pretty substantial tag team match, Shelton Benjamin and Chad Gable wins. Okay, so the Usos have been losing in non-title matches as of late in fair and square encounters. So, is this going to lead up to dangle the carrot? And I almost got it. Are they going to do this to the Usos now? That you'll beat them on non-title matches, but when it's a title defense, the Usos are going to get them. Until the Bludgeon Brothers show up and take those belts. Is that what they're leading up to? Okay. Charlotte says that, okay, the fans helped the women get where they are today. And she will be waiting for the winner of that Women's Royal Rumble, since she can't be a fucking part of it because she's one of the champions. And she says she'll be waiting to defend at WrestleMania. But isn't that only if one SmackDown competitor wins? I think, is the woman going to be able to choose the show? Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself on the complaints I have about the Women's Royal Rumble. But Naomi comes out and she's like, yeah, she's the first to announce that she's going to be in the Women's Royal Rumble, and she's going to, okay. She says to Charlotte, I'll see you at WrestleMania. No. Oh, God. Charlotte versus Naomi at WrestleMania? No! The Riot Squad come out, but before they can say a word, Naomi calls 2 out of 3 of them out. You pick your best 2, it'll be, and yeah, go against me and Charlotte, da-da-da-da-da. Which Naomi and Charlotte do win the tag team match against Riot and Logan. Oh well, that's fine. It's just that, yeah. The New Day is running and walking around a hallway with pancakes and presents. And they're in costumes. Yes, I guess they're going to have a Christmas type matchup. And then Rusev Claus and Aiden English dressed as a snowman. Okay, the whole Rusev Day thing continues with the singing of Rusev Day and Rusev Day t-shirts. English sings. Challenge. He sings about a challenge to the New Day. New Day accepts, yeah. Rusev takes a pancake and throws it on the ground and stomps it. Wait a minute, didn't we see this before? Oh well. So, there's going to be a challenge later. Aiden English and the New Day. Aiden English and Rusev versus the New Day. Okay, that's fine. So, Dolph Ziggler comes out. Now, okay, he said, I told you so. He's like, I told you so. He says that he's just the best. Not his first U.S. title reign. And he showed where he won the U.S. Championship before away from Kofi Kingston. Long time ago. In a land far, far away. Ziggler Wars. No. But and then he shows all 5 of his Intercontinental Championship title wins. Then he shows him cashing in the Money in the Bank. Well, she shows himself winning the Money in the Bank contract and cashing in the Money in the Bank contract against Alberto Del Rio. And he's like, look, they don't... And then he goes on the tirade. He says that we don't deserve or appreciate him. And then he drops the U.S. title and he leaves. Now, there's speculation saying that, okay, what? Is he gone? Is he retiring? Or is he going to debut a new United States Championship belt? Stay tuned if he actually does that. Because that's like one of the 2 belts that hasn't been changed yet. It's been the U.S. and Intercontinental belts that haven't been changed yet. So, is that the reason why they gave Roman Reigns the week off to change the Intercontinental title belt? Anyway, yeah, Ziggler was like, hey, just watch. So after that, you get Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. They want to celebrate with Daniel Bryan. They go into his office and they, go and do the champagne thing. And they did mention about the whole authority thing before with Daniel Bryan and with Randy Orton before and costing him the WWE Championship and so on and so forth. So, of course, they want Bryan on their side, and Bryan's like, look, you guys are delusional. And tells them to get out before he fires them himself. So, yeah, they just go away. It's just, okay. So, that ends right there. Maybe. Who knows? The New Day versus Aiden English and Rusev. Yeah, the Rusev Day tag team. Which the New Day actually freaking wins. I'm surprised. You gave a couple of weeks of Aiden English and Rusev a couple of wins that actually have us take them seriously, and then they lose to the New Day. Maybe it was just for the Christmas thing, but oh well, the New Day wins. Then you have the 6-man tag with Orton, Nakamura, and AJ Styles versus Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, and Jinder Mahal. And the thing about this was, okay, it was a standard 6-man tag team match, and the ending was basically signatures and signatures and signatures everywhere. Signatures and signatures. Okay. Signatures everywhere. You had Kinshasa. You had RKOs. You had flying forearms with Randy Orton pushing to help the freaking flying forearm by AJ Styles. Okay, fine. So the faces win. The faces celebrate. That's it for SmackDown Live. Signatures, signatures, signatures everywhere. Signatures, signatures. Okay, look. Oh, God. I'm not going to say that it was on par with Monday Night Raw, but it wasn't better and it wasn't worse. But Monday Night Raw has been down. WWE, man. Just, anyway. But that was SmackDown Live. Again, do you think my opinions are full of shit? Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below. Hit that like button, hit subscribe, set up those notifications. I'm always open for a debate about wrestling. Drop kicks, body slams, strong motherfuckers on the top rope, both feet hitting the floor. Yes, I'm a wrestling fan. This is the theme, and I'll see you later. Credits.